All right, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today's Motovlog is going to be about being busy. I hate to say it, but I've been really busy these past couple weeks, and that's kind of why I haven't really been posting much. It's the holiday season, and I just happen to be at a business where, that's where all of our action happens, is during the holiday times. And, it's been busy with family and stuff like that. Like, for example, I had all this awesome stuff planned for this morning. I was gonna catch up on some video editing and do this and that. But so my parents' attorney came over and was like, hey, we've got to go ahead and do some signatures, cross some T's, dot some I's about the will and trust that they had set up for me and my siblings. So, of course, we've been kind of dealing with that, and just a bunch of random odds and ends, trying to figure out this and that while still trying to work out and ride regularly and get all my cars transferred over. And lots been going on. Lots been going on in my life, but that doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter to you guys. The only thing that matters to you guys is, hey, I didn't make a video, or I haven't been making videos, so let's make a video right now. I don't know if the image quality is going to be any different, but I am running a different GoPro case. I'm running the frame instead of the actual waterproof housing, so we'll see just how good or just how bad it looks and sounds. But I have a feeling it's going to look better, just because there's one less thing that the lens actually has to look through. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Today's motovlog is going to be about being busy. There's a difference between being busy and just like not having enough time. Like, being busy and being productive are two totally different things. And the big thing with me is I want to be productive. I want to produce things, but it really feels like I've just been busy, I haven't been productive. So I've been busy, I've been doing a bunch of stuff, but I really haven't been making a lot of headway with what I need to. And it sucks, because I'm really driven to do work, and I'm really driven to make things happen. But right now it just feels like I'm busy. I'm trying to tie up loose ends, and I'm not even really doing it. I'm running too slowly on a treadmill that's going too quick. You know that feeling. But honestly, that's what it feels like right now in this season in my life. Is like I have a lot of stuff to do. I have a lot of things to take care of, but I'm not doing them as quickly as I would like to be doing them, which sucks to say the least. But I mean, you can't have every day being amazing and stuff like that. So I'm trying my best. I mean, I am tying up some loose ends. Like, for example, I finally got my Volkswagen Golf and my Datsun 260Z transferred, registered, and insured in my name. So that was a big headache for me for a really long time, and I finally got it handled. So that's a really amazing thing. That took me a lot of time to do, and a lot of energy, and a lot of willpower to get done, because it was me dealing with my other brother and my dad, and I don't really typically like to deal with my older brother. And my dad was super cool about transferring that car that was registered to him to me. So, but my other brother just made it a fucking huge hassle. So that was kind of frustrating. But now it's done. Those are two really big things that I'm glad that I got done. Two really big things that have been on my mind for a really long time. But now let's just go ahead and think about some other stuff that I need to get done. I'm working really hard, like I said, and the quality of my work at work isn't really amazing, because morale is way down. My staff members aren't happy because my other members of management aren't treating them well. They're just, my staff is being treated poorly by my senior members of management, and there's nothing I can really do about it because, you know, I'm the low man on the totem pole, but I want to help them out. So it's like this big mix between how I run the business versus how my boss runs the business, you know. And it sucks because, you know, these kids that I work with, they have really great work ethic. I'm struggling for my words today. They have really amazing work ethic. They're hard workers, and they know how to do hard work. So, I mean, they're great kids, but they're struggling. They're struggling because they don't believe my management, my other managers believe in them, and they're tired. You know, they're tired of being yelled at, and they're tired of being told that they're doing things wrong, and they're tired of not hearing a solution to it. Like, it goes back to my leadership versus loudership thing. My other members of management are louder than they are leaders. So it's hard on my staff because my staff doesn't take well to, you know, negativity. And I mean, if you work 40 hours a week and 40 of those 40 hours are you just being bombarded by negativity, you're not going to stay in that job for very long, are you? But anyways, you know, it's hard for them. So yeah, I feel busy, you know. I feel like I'm running like a chicken with my head cut off. Like, I have no idea how to approach the problems that I'm coming towards, that I'm facing, and I have no idea, you know, what to do next. I'm busy, but I'm not productive. Like, I need to figure out a game plan, and that's what you need to do. If you're busy and you're not productive, you need to figure out a game plan. You need to prioritize what's important to you, and you need to, this is how I do it. I always pick the low-hanging fruit first, but that doesn't mean I don't think about doing the hard jobs. So, for example, let's just say I have all of these things to do. I have 2 things that are really easy and 1 thing that is very difficult that will take all of my mind power to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first, I'm going to tackle the 2 easy things first, but I'm still going to keep in my mind what I need to do to get the 3rd thing done, what I need to do to get the hard thing done. And what that does is I'm still completing the low-hanging fruit, I'm still doing those really easy tasks, but it's giving me time to meditate and to think upon how to best tackle the next job. And a lot of people say you should face your problems head first, but really what I want to do is I want to take things off of the list that I can handle the quickest, or I want to delegate those tasks out to other people if I can. But right now it feels like everything that I'm doing is the last task. Everything I'm doing is the hard task, the one that I really need to take time and think about doing, that really takes all my mind power to do. So really right now I have 20 hard tasks and 1 easy task, you know. So my 1 easy task is, you know, clocking into work every day and, you know, doing these YouTube videos and going to the gym. And the hard tasks are making sure my family is emotionally sound, you know, making sure my girlfriend is cared for, you know, making sure I have trips planned when she comes down here. And I have all these like really difficult things to do, but you know, I need to figure out a game plan. And that's the best thing that you can do is, if you're busy, you feel busy, and you're not really productive, take the time to just write everything down and figure out a game plan to get shit done. Because you're not going to get shit done by saying, hey, I'm just going to complain about it. No, you get stuff done by making a list and checking it off as you go. And a big thing with me is, like, I haven't been feeling productive because I've been having like a mental list. Like, I've been forgetting that, yeah, I've been working crazy hard and I've been doing all this stuff, but, you know, I've been completing tasks as they've been coming to me. and I'm usually really big on completing tasks, but you know, I just have way too many more tasks to take care of before I can even start thinking about knocking other stuff down. And it seems like kind of a bad spot to be in, but you know, that's kind of where I am right now. That's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna hopefully get back to my everyday videos because you guys deserve it. You guys watch me. I mean, I'm gonna try to make it happen for you. I got a bunch of videos in the lineup that I need to record, that I want to talk about. And I hate to say it, guys, but you know, I'll try to do my best to make sure it gets done. But you know, I'm a busy dude, and it's just gonna get busier as I approach the new year because my girlfriend is gonna be down here from Indiana, and all of this other stuff. But I mean, I'll try to take you along, and I'll try to take you with us if we do any adventures like that or anything cool or exciting. I'll try to take you guys along. But I tried the whole motovlogging thing, not motovlogging, but the whole vlogging thing in Indiana, and you know, my girlfriend, she was kind of iffy about it. She was like, why do you have a camera? Why are you recording us all the time? Why are you talking to these people who aren't your friends? And I'm like, you're missing the point. You know, it's kind of funny, but hopefully she's a little bit more receptive to it. And I have a really funny story to tell you guys about that, about my girlfriend. And I'm going to be doing a lot more riding. I think I'm going to go ride to see her every single time, just because it's the holidays and there's going to be a ton of traffic. So I'm going to be doing some heavy lane splitting in on the freeways and stuff like that. So we'll see how it happens. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the works. I'm just busy, but I'm going to figure out a plan to stop being busy and to start being productive. So that's kind of my challenge for you guys today, is to get your list and figure it out. Figure out what's going on with you. Figure out what you need to do to get everything handled. I mean, if your game plan is different than mine, like I'm taking the low-hanging fruit first, and then I'm going to handle the big stuff. But if you're different than me, because I expect you to be different than me, you know, do your own thing, do what works for you. You know, try out what I want to try out, what I'm doing, and see if that works for you. But for the most part, guys, I just, you know, it's easy to get stressed out and easy to get overwhelmed, especially at the holiday season. You have all this Christmas shopping to do. I haven't even done my Christmas shopping. That's one of the things that I've totally just, it's not even on my list right now, for a lot of different reasons. But make a list and do it. Just do it. No matter how small the thing is on the list, even if it's just wake up, brush my teeth, go to the gym once out of the entire week, you know, vacuum your room, vacuum the house, do the dishes. Like, write it down so you can feel that sense of accomplishment, because that sense of accomplishment is what's going to keep you going. It's what's going to keep you, you know, finishing that list. And I want you guys to be productive. I want you guys to feel like you're doing something on this little blue planet. And you know, I just wish you guys the very best. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching and subscribing and liking the videos, because I still have been checking every single day. I just haven't been responding to comments just because, like, the YouTube Studio app, oh, that was loud, that kind of scared me. It like doubles all the comments that I post. I need to figure that out. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, throw a thumbs down and give me a reason why you didn't like it in the comments. And guys, I want to ask you to subscribe and to like, just because, you know, it's going to push me and help me through this kind of rough patch where, you know, I'm busy, and I want to see that I'm being productive with this whole YouTube thing. I mean, I'm up to 38 subscribers. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's pretty crazy. It's crazy for me because I started this YouTube thing a little over 2 months ago, and or a little over a month ago, and I didn't realize, like, I'd have the ability to reach 40 people who really care about my videos enough to subscribe. And that's a whole nother story. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Happy holidays. And this is No One's Watching. Until next time, peace out. Good things come from Cisco.